Welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Japan have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So off we go then. Nagatomo hoists it forward. Attempts to play it through. Has a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Played it short. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Now the cross. Big chance! And it's been taken short. Up for the turn it in.
Japan can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to dink one in, and it's got through. Oh, not quite. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. He's gone for it! He's scored!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the flank. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. A real chance to break. Battles to win it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's got options out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's played forward. Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. And through to the goalkeeper. Sweden getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's a good foot in there. Decent looking ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Incoming cross. And that's a throw. Help's available out wide. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Plays it back. It's one! knocks it away. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the goal lead. And we're off again. Japan carrying a one-goal lead. Lindelof. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Nagatomo. And the shot! They've played it short. For the cross, and the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Nice touch. And it's Nagatomo. Lovely bit of skill there. Nagatomo. Nagatomo is flagged offside. Hoists it forward, gets it back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's got options out wide. In with a header! The header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Same again, same outcome.
Japan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Surely a shot, hits one! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Japan are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Out to the left it goes. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Nagatomo. And help's available out wide. Lindelof is there, and he can get that clear. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goes for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Aimed in towards the centre. Timely intervention. Tries to switch the play. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Chip through, Lindelof cuts it out, and back to base. Plays it out to the wing. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. They've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Lindelof. Goes long. Defending of the desperate variety. Played it short. So who's he picking out? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's gone direct. It's a loose ball.